Well, hey everybody, it's Justin with my good friend Jeff, and we just got dropped off at the southern end of the Knobstone Trail, and it is a dreary, rainy, wet day to be hiking. We're about a mile in, trying to negotiate this reroute, but I think we found the trail. Our spirits are high. It's gonna be a good first day. Did I forget to mention that we're hiking the whole thing? Not just a little bit or a part, but the whole thing. 43 point so. Yeah, we got a stream crossing, cool. I don't know, my math is bad, but it's like 44 miles, so. Down and up the other side. Just there's Jeff. We're wore out, man. That hill was. That was a pud. That hill was evil. Now, walk across the road. We're getting into that tornado damage, and of course we got to go up. That's Round Knob. We got to go up to the top of that, and hopefully after that it gets a little easier walking. Jeff trying to make his way through a little tunnel. How you feeling?
Pretty good.
That's us on top of Round Knob. It's a pretty good climb.
That's
but
for sure.
We've seen worse. Having a little bit of lunch. This is my Packet Gourmet cheddar jack cheese spread. And no, I didn't bring a tortilla. Trail report.
Update from the Knobstone Trail.
We're filling up our water. We made it to.
Live on the sea.
Where are we at? Oh, we're almost at mile 9. Pixley Knob Road's right out there. Pixley Knob is right up there. We're about a mile and a half from camp, I'd say, maybe. Which is good because we're pretty tuckered out. We're getting tired of walking.
Never had to search out street crossing before.
Yeah, man. All that rain we had today and yesterday, we've had to
and all the snow
run around trying to find places to cross the creek. There's Jeff. We made it to camp. We're pretty pooped. Where we at, about 10.5 miles?
Something like that.
Yeah, we did about 10.5 miles. Weather cleared up for us. Pretty good. At least it didn't rain on us all day. Here's my setup. Cuban fiber. I've said it once, and I'll say it again. You can see right through it. Jeff never know if anything was coming after him. Me? I see that Bigfoot coming right at me. I don't know what I do.
Sam Square.
Probably pee my pants. Jeff still be sleeping because he can't see it.
Huh? Hey, I'm the one that wakes up with coyotes around.
Yeah, he's the more alert one. I sleep through coyote attacks. It's a good thing he's around. He fends them off while I'm sleeping. That's why I brought him along this trip. I didn't want to sleep out here alone.
Like coyote defending skills.
I'll sleep right through it. We're cooking our dinners. And that makes us very happy campers.
You know it.
Yep.
Southwestern style masa.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm having chicken teriyaki with rice. I would drive many miles to get my chicken teriyaki and rice.
Did you walk 500 miles?
I would. I'd walk 500 miles.
Walk 500 more.
It's day 2 in the morning and it's a little chilly. And we just woke up. We're gonna have a breakfast. I don't know what else to say.
That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah. Well, we broke camp And we've made it to close to mile marker 11 to the hill I like to call the Beast. And it is a beast. I don't know if you can see, Jeff he's walking down there ahead of me. There he is way down there. I don't know if you can see it, there's a road down there. I'm still coming down. That's the hill, man. All you can do in this situation, probably get on your butt and just slide down. Look at that piece of litter. Must have been one of the new Play-Doh things they were talking about. Yeah. Nasty. So we're in a valley after mile 13, but we're in there's a little stream here. It's pretty nice. We're watering up. 2 streams. Yeah, there's a lot of streams. That is what I'm filtering my water with. My MSR 4-liter monstrosity. Ooh. But it does a good job. My water bag is bigger than your water bag. Yeah, my water bag. There's just a little water bag. This is tiny.
It's not the size of the bag, it's I don't know what else.
That's what they tell you. If you haven't had this sweet and spicy tuna from Starkiss, you don't know what you're missing. You need to get some because it's good for the soul. We're still trucking. Couldn't ask for nicer weather. It's probably close to 60 degrees. It's been flat, relatively flat for a while, which is good. We like that. It's a nice little valley. Okay, we've made it to New Chapel Trailhead. Well, we're just about there. I think we're going to take a little break and water up a little, have some lunch. Halfway through the day. That's pretty. Well, we made it to camp, and we're decided to stop about a mile short because we're both pretty beat. But making some dinner. Looking forward to some dinner.
Thai-style chicken with noodles.
I'm hungry. There it is, a cooking. There's my bush buddy. Just cheating with his fancy jet boil.
That's not jet boil.
Whatever, it's cheating. How to use wood. It smokes it. That's the end of day 2. I think we did, what, about 11 and a half miles a day, something like that. But we got a big day tomorrow. We got to make up a little mileage. We'll get it though. Yeah, I think we're going to turn in. So day 3, big day. We'll see you then. Good morning. It's day 3 and it's sunny and it's chilly. We're just having our breakfast. Breakfast. We're having our breakfast and then probably gonna start cleaning up and getting out of here. We're in an early start, so we're not feeling like we're rushing. I don't know why we'd feel like we're rushing. We're not communists. We're gonna start out. We're gonna go up today, and we'll go down, then up and down. Pretty much a lot of ups and downs. Okay, that's our first climb of the day. We made it out of our valley we camped in. It's a beautiful morning. Yeah, we got this 360-degree view on this knob. Nice to have a climb with a view.
This is true.
Well, we made it to Leota Trailhead just before mile 25. I think we're making pretty good time. We're doing good. We're getting some food, getting some sunshine, getting some sit down time. We got a lot of hard walking ahead, so we need it. That's the update for now. My car is still about 20, no, it's about 19 miles that way. More or less. That way, do it that way, go that way. Next stop, Elk Creek. Okay, so we left Leota, took a long break there. As soon as we walk out, and mind you, we had to climb up to it. As soon as we walk out, we have to go down, then immediately back up. Man, this is steep. This is rough stuff, man. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Last hill.
Yeah.
Is there one more?
There's one more.
Yeah, there's another one.
There's Jeff, he just made it. And look who we run into. Rusty!
Hey.
And he brought us some goodies. Yep. Oh,
candy canes.
There's some, are those peanut butter? Oh my God, they are.
Real stuff cookies.
Oh. We got
sucked.
sodas. We're happy. That made it worth climbing this hill.
Warm
Thank
coat.
you, Rusty.
No problem, man. It's good to see you.
Yep.
I was thinking.
All right. Just finished the last of the knobs before Elk Creek. We had to do 3 of them to get here. Man, they were no joke. Probably the toughest section so far. Just straight up and down almost. This last one had switchbacks. I kind of sped through it, so I'm just kind of waiting on everybody else. But it's all downhill. Pretty much. Just about 2 miles to our campsite. Rusty brought us some goodies, man. I love that guy. Hello, Jeffrey. That one is a little bit easier.
A little bit. I wouldn't call it easy.
Yeah, them switchbacks help. Did you pass them guys?
Yeah.
Well, man, we must got our trail legs. We got dogs. We're missing one.
2.
And a couple people. Oh, was there 2?
Dogs.
Was there 4? Yeah. And there's the rest of them. How do you feel? We just did 3 of them. That was the second half of our day.
Shoot, I probably died. Video.
Rusty, would you like to explain where we are?
You want to. We're on Knobstone.
Yes.
We're at Elk Creek Lake, one of my favorite lookouts.
It is a nice lookout. Look at that view, man.
This is where I lost most of my front tooth. Yeah.
It
Back in the day.
It might still be here. Somewhere over there.
I can get my phone.
That's their ride. Our ride's still 13 miles that way. We're getting there though. Well, we're here at camp. We had to leave Rusty and everybody. It was nice seeing him. We spent some time over there. Now the sun's going down and we're trying to set up real quick and have some dinner. Left us some Pabst Blue Ribbon though.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I'm gonna set up my tarp. Still trying to decide. Oh man, we got some PBR out on the trail. Jeff's over there eating his chili. Mine's still waiting to cook up. Yeah, PBR. You can't complain about trail magic. We got a lot of trail magic.
Yeah, we do.
we're happy. We're happy for it. We're happy for our friend.
Heck yeah. I made this day bearable, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first people we've seen since we started, really.
Yep. Yep. We're, in case I didn't mention it, we're right at mile 32. Right there's a sign over there. And we're pretty close to the trail, but it don't matter. There's really no place far away from the trail to camp.
Even no trees.
Tomorrow we're going to go up that hill. Then we're going to go around and start making our way north. So our main goal right now is mile 40, because that is the end of the hard stuff. After that is smooth sailing. Last report for the night. We're going to bed. I don't think either of us are putting the tarps up. But we just want to get out of here early tomorrow so we can get back to the car at a decent time. So good night. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It's day 4 of our great Knobstone adventure. And we just got up and we're making breakfast. I'm making some biscuits and gravy because I carried it a long way. I don't want to see it go to waste. And I had to fight a spider off to get it. So that's it. We're making breakfast. We're going to get up soon and get packed soon. And we're going to hit the trail soon. Sound about right?
Sounds about right.
I don't want to get it wrong. Okay, so I'm sitting here eating this biscuits and gravy from Mountain House. And I gotta say, I kind of like it. I don't know if the biscuits are completely moistened up, but it kind of gives them a good biscuit texture. Yeah, it's early morning on the Knobstone Trail. We're walking like I said we would. There's Jeff coming up. That was the first big hill of the day. Woo! Well, we made it. It's mile 34. And that was a tough 2 miles, man. I knew starting out today was gonna be pretty tough, but gosh, it was just up and down, up and down. I think we did 4 hills in that 2 miles. They weren't as big as the ones we did yesterday, but they're just as steep. I hope the rest of the day goes better, because I don't know if we got the gas left in us. We're just kind of running on fumes trying to get back to the car. But it's been a good trip. Hard. We knew it was going to be hard. It wasn't like this wasn't a pleasure trip, basically. It was get out of my system, because I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Will I do it again? Probably not. It's just, man, I'll probably be looking for something a little softer and a little more fun to do in the future, but it was a good experience. So everything after mile 35 has sucked so far. We got kind of lost in the trail because there's really no markings anywhere. We ended up taking a logging road. I think we shortcut it a little bit actually, but now we're down in this valley, I think before Oxley, and it's all knocked over, desolate and ugly looking. I'm about over this trail, man. Ready to get to the car. All right, we made it to John Stewart Oxley Memorial Trailhead. The weather sucks. That last couple miles of trail kind of sucked. And we got to do some road walking now because there's a timber harvest back there. So it turns about a mile of walking into about a mile and a half. About a mile and a half. Well, that's us up the last big climb. We just passed mile 40, so this should be it. It's all downhill from here. We're happy for that because, man, this trail's throwing everything it can at us. It's a long, flat walk. About 2.5 miles back to the car. It's good. Well, that's it, man. We got over that last hill. We're heading back to the car. Hopefully we can get through it's not flooded anymore. But thank everybody for watching, for putting up with our whining, my whining. Yeah, hopefully you learned a thing or two in preparations for your trip. Just be ready for some ups and downs, because this trail will throw everything at you. Okay, I'm gonna get walking to the car. See you later. By the way, it's St. Patty's Day, so I think we're going to go celebrate with a beer, a really, really big beer.